in his couch stand.
I'm gonna fucking put...
Go put Lorenzo in his couch stand.
Okay, dude.
It's kinda hard to be a prince when I'm a misfit, sick and twisted, narcissistic. All you're giving, what's the point of living in this world that you created? When I get a microphone, I'm the man, ain't no missing. Baby, when I'm home, it's kinda hard to be a prince when I'm a misfit, sick and twisted, narcissistic. All you're giving, what's the point of living in this world that you created for me?
Give me back all of my bullshit. Went a bunch of rounds like a full clip. If I had a plug, I'd pull it. Things went well, we fight, then cool it. Now you got me in my mind, screaming, shouting all the time. Said that you were ride or die, then fall back and hide inside. Feel like I'm losing it, then you call and I run. Abusing me, got me loading the gun. From wedding rings with the moon and the sun, confusing me. One flaw and you're done. The perfect imperfection when emotions turn to weapons, and the only thoughts repression, just to keep myself from stressing. Now it's ready to record, I'm hella annoyed, so better avoid. I'm telling you, girl, better duck, I'm sending my voice. All these bombs that I'm dropping, I'm about to deploy. How you say you want a man, but looking for boys? Think you live in real life, but stuck in the void. I better get a new knife, I'm cutting the cord. When I say I want sauce, ain't looking for soy. Where the fuck are the matches? I'm about to get it gone.
Now the man ain't no missing. But baby, when I'm home, it's kinda hard to be a prince when I'm a misfit, sick and twisted, narcissistic. All you're giving, what's the point of living in this world that you created? When I get a microphone, now the man ain't no missing. But baby, when I'm home, it's kinda hard to be a prince when I'm a misfit, sick and twisted, narcissistic. All you're giving, what's the point of living in this world that you created for me?
She's been a blessing gifted, me from the Lord. Sweet with a sexy grin, look deep in those orbs. Queen of the bedroom sex, fiend should do porn. We at the precipice, reaching the storm. But it's got its problems, constant arguing. Once caught some violence all the time. It's hard to find a strong desire to not cross the line and walk goodbye, leave it all behind me. Off and flying, making my mark in my calling. While not described as an awful guy, I was never good at relationships. All my relations can vouch. James commits till he say it's quits cause he hates the bitch and ends up running away again, displaying increased craziness, making mistakes and anger, a raging mess. Don't make your bed cause you'll lay in it and get laid in it with makeup sex.
When I get a microphone, now the man ain't no missing. But baby, when I'm home, it's kinda hard to be a prince when I'm a misfit, sick and twisted, narcissistic. All you're giving, what's the point of living in this world that you created? When I get a microphone, now the man ain't no missing. But baby, when I'm home, it's kinda hard to be a prince when I'm a misfit, sick and twisted, narcissistic. All you're giving, what's the point of living in this world that you created for me? In this world that you created for me.
In the city where the shots sound, watch your back or get shot down. All the streets gon' talk with no cops round. All these chains when I walk round. When you're living in the city, in the city where the shots sound, watch your back or get shot down. All the streets gonna talk with no cops round. All these chains when I walk round. When you're living in the city.
Now let it begin. All my life has been riddled in sin. I find myself with these manic depressive problems again. So me and Gingerbread are moving in to knock off the scent, so we can cause a firestorm and let the
I just really wanna air it out. Ice on me, got a fair amount. Wanna talk, then you can clear it out. Yeah, RMC's about to air it out. Air it out, I'ma air it out.
Oh,
What's going on, everybody?
we live. I was still dancing. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CMC,
And I'm Gingerbread.
and this is Air It Out. As you can see, I have nobody joining me on the couch today. We are just us today. No guests, no nothing. We gonna do some stuff from my upcoming album. Y'all gonna get a little sneak peek today. Aaron's gonna sit there and do what he does best. Shut up. No, I'm just playing. He's gonna do his mixing and mastering. He's gonna make this track sound amazing. I hope everybody's having a great day today. I want y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that stuff that YouTubers tell you to do, but I ain't gonna tell you to do it because I ain't a YouTuber.
He ain't gonna tell you again.
I ain't gonna tell you again. Just do it. Also, shout out to W Energy, man. Ooh, I knocked over my water. Shout out to W Energy. Use code AIRMC for 10% off all of your purchases on
GG.
GG.
All right. So, I know we're working on some solo shit.
So what's going on, bro? How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. It's got a little bit of my medicine in me. I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling it. I'm doing my thing. I'm over here looking like a pirate Paul Bunyan kinda.
Gay pirate.
Looking like a pirate Paul Bunyan. It's
Gay
kind of
pirate.
like both. Or gay pirate, you could say that. But I don't have like an eye patch. I need like an eye patch if I'm going to be a gay pirate. I would need like this over like one of my eyes. This is just over one side. That would be kind of cool. Have you ever seen those? I've seen those glasses. I've seen some people rock them where you can like flip the sunglasses down over top of the glasses, and you can do both sides. So you could just have like one side down and one side up, and that's what I'm saying. Then I could be a pirate.
Yeah.
Then I could be a pirate, a gay pirate.
All right. So before we record,
Yeah.
how about we talk about the music video we're gonna shoot after this?
Yeah, man. Let's talk about this, man, because there's been some controversy about this song. Let me tell you, there's been a lot of people that have reached out to us that have heard this song that have been like, man, this shit is some fire. I don't know who the fuck pissed you off, but they about to get some. And to be quite honest, man, like I've said before, this song, cultural appropriation, is not about anybody specific. This is just a kind of a wide range shot, man. You feel me? Just kind of like us just taking a broadband shot and just taking it at the whole rap game.
What we call a blanket statement.
Yeah, it's a blanket statement, man. Like it's some type of shit. Like if you feel some type of way about it, if the shoe fits, wear it. And I'll gladly let you wear that fucking shoe if that's what you want to wear, man. But don't get mad at me because, like we were saying,
what's your plan for the video? Because we've heard about the song enough.
the truth hurts.
No, like what's your vision for the video outside of your outfits? What do you intend us to do with the video? Do you have any ideas?
I mean, like, I think what we were talking about before, we were talking about going and getting some cool shots around the city. And really, I just want it to be about the bars. I want it to be about, really just about the content in the song. It doesn't need to have flashy, a bunch of bitches shaking their ass, all this da-da-da-da-da. Because we're just making a statement. Like, I want people to know that AIRMC is here to stay, and you ain't gonna take us off the map. It ain't just gonna be like that, and we're here to let you know. I was born to put smiles on people's faces, but I was also born to piss people off. I know I am because I like to. I like setting fire to shit and watching it burn,
But he's
so to
soft.
speak.
He's soft.
You soft as hell,
Soft
bro.
like Charmin.
Get
He
the
ain't gonna
fuck
do
out.
shit.
You know what? Fuck you, dog, because Charmin feels good on your butt. But lately, bro, I've been using them wipes. I've been using
Soft
the
like
wipes.
dude wipes. Dude.
Fuck you, dude. I use Cottonelle wipes. Fuck dude
All right.
wipes. You know why? Because they're way too expensive.
Why don't you get your ass in the booth?
I'm going to get my ass in the booth. I'm going to see y'all in there. And you guys will get a little sneak peek of what I'm about to do today.
Some different shit.
Some different shit. Let me tell you, y'all ain't ready for this. This is going to be the widest.
Gotta turn the lights on.
Yeah, the widest
Over
sneak
there.
peek anybody's gotten of this album at all. We're gonna hit it with a little bit of a
Don't forget you got to unmute the mic. The struggle is real. This is a Cody action shot right here. Looking crazy, looking up at the lights. Do 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 do. Put the headphones on, you fucking animal. Put your headphones on, you animal.
I'm unmuting the microphone.
Oh, jeez.
Listen, bro.
Oh.
She's slamming doors down there.
I know. Should be doing that.
All right, my headphones are
Don't
on.
be giggling like a schoolgirl.
No, that would be like hee.
Yeah.
Mine's more
Same
like
thing.
an evil laugh.
Yeah, whatever
You
you tell
know?
yourself.
What
What up? Happy days. Happy days in the chat.
days, dude. What's going on with it?
All right, you ready to record?
I'm ready to do this, bro. Let's get it. I just finished this song today, so. Yeah, if I sold it once, I probably sold it twice. Ah, hold up. Take me off the. I want to hear myself.
Oh, it's not even playing back.
Yeah, it is. I can hear it in my headphones.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
You
my
good?
bad.
That definitely fucked me all the way up.
Yeah, there's too much latency.
Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna.
Now we're
we're
straight.
Now we're on the right one.
Yeah. Perfect. If I sold it once, I probably sold it twice. I drop bars so hard they can fold a mic. You want to gamble, motherfucker? You could roll the dice and poof smoke. Ah, fuck. Let me run that again. My bad.
I gotta turn you down anyway.
Yeah. You want to gamble, motherfucker? You can roll the dice and poof, going in the smoke like a poltergeist.
All right, bet. Let's get it.
If I sold it once, I probably sold it twice. I drop bars so hard they can fold the mic. You want to gamble, motherfucker? You can roll the dice and poof, gone in the smoke like a poltergeist.
Like a poltergeist.
Yeah. Gamble, motherfucker, you can roll the dice and poof, gone in the smoke like a poltergeist. Let the beat go round and round, just like wheels in the street going pound for pound. Ah, fuck. I said
Pound
pound
for
for
pound.
Pound for pound.
Yeah, it is.
Gamble, motherfucker, you can roll the dice and poof, gone in the smoke like a poltergeist. Let the beat go round and round, just like wheels in the street going pound for pound. Ah, fuck, man. Like I said, I just finished writing this today, so. Bar so hard they can fold the mic. You wanna gamble, motherfucker? You can roll the dice and poof, gone in the smoke like a poltergeist. Let the beat go round and round, just like wheels in the street going pound for pound. I'm saying swing better, better, swing better, better. Wanna be the king, so I guess I'm gonna need my crown. Wheels in the street going pound for pound. I'm saying swing better, better, swing better, better. Wanna be the king, so I guess I'm gonna need my crown. I know that the sound of this shit might be new to you. Really, this music just do like a hula hoop. Come back around like the song that's on Fruity Loops. I grew up bumping that Master P hootie hoop.
That was very prof that your face was doing there.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
Really, this music just do like a hula hoop. Come back around like the song that's on Fruity Loops. I grew up bumping that Master P hootie hoop.
I never stop, I make it a bop. I line them all up and I'm setting up shop. Ah, fuck.
Dude,
Let me redo that.
Really, this music just do like a hula hoop. Come back around like the song that's on Fruity Loops. I grew up bumping that Master P hootie hoop.
I never stop, I make it a bop. I line them all up like I'm setting up shop. Savage as fuck, I'm the cream of the crop. Cause I'm really going from bottom to top.
Why you gotta yell at me, dude?
Sorry. Dude, I gotta let them know.
Jeez. My ears are sensitive.
Savage as fuck, I'm the cream of the crop. Cause I'm really going from bottom to top. I said I'm going crazy, insane in macadamia. I'm going nuts, taking your babe, and then I'm blaming ya.
What are you blaming her for? What? Huh?
What?
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 Who?
Who?
I'm really going from bottom to top.
I said I'm going crazy, insane in macadamia. I'm going nuts, taking your babe, and then I'm blaming ya. Sorry, my bad. That was my bad.
fuck, I'm the cream of the crop, cause I'm really going from bottom to top. I said I'm going crazy, insane in macadamia. I'm going nuts, taking your babe, and then I'm blaming ya. Said you were dangerous.
Ah, fuck, man. Let me get some water, bro. I'm fucking up. I'm sorry, y'all. I suck.
It's nothing new.
There we go.
Line them all up like I'm setting up shop. Savage as fuck, I'm the cream of the crop, cause I'm really going from bottom to top. I said I'm going crazy, insane in macadamia. I'm going nuts, taking your babe, and then I'm blaming ya. Said you were lame fucking, it really went.
Motherfucker, man. Said you were lame fucking, there's really no point in saving ya.
It hurt like a butt cheek on a stick, dude.
I said I'm going crazy, insane in macadamia. I'm going
Cap.
nuts, taking your babe, and then I'm blaming ya. Said you were lame fucking, there's really no point in saving ya.
Cap.
Crazy, insane in macadamia. I'm going nuts, taking your babe, and then I'm blaming ya. Said you were lame fucking, there's really no point in saving ya. CMC, I gotta say you're my hero, no academic.
I said it too fast. CMC, I gotta say you're my hero, no academia.
I'm going nuts, taking your babe, and then I'm blaming ya. Said you were lame fucking, there's really no point in saving ya.
Fuck, dude. CMC, I gotta say you're my hero, no academia.
Really going from bottom to top. I said I'm going crazy, insane in macadamia. I'm going nuts, taking your babe, and then I'm blaming ya. Said you were lame fucking, there's really no point in saving ya. CMC, I gotta say.
Fuck, I came in late, bro. Fuck. CMC, I gotta say you're my hero, no academia.
Macadamia, I'm going nuts, taking your babe, and then I'm blaming ya. Said you were lame fucking, there's really no point in saving ya. CMC, I gotta say you're my hero, no academia.
I'll get it on the back end. I'll do it again, and when I double it up.
Okay.
Said you were lame fucking, there's really no point in saving ya. CMC, I gotta say you're my hero, no academia.
No, I don't like that at all. It's not on point.
What up, Jay
Gotta do it
Sauce?
one more time. Jay Sauce and his bitch. What's going on with it?
Then I'm blaming ya. Said you were lame fucking, there's really no point in saving ya. CMC, I gotta say you're my hero, no academia.
Let me do that one more time. I don't like how I said that.
I'm going nuts, taking your babe, and then I'm blaming ya. Said you were lame fucking, there's really no point in saving ya. CMC, I gotta say you're my hero, no academia.
Let's just run with that, and I'll fix it.
Lame fucking, there's really no point in saving ya. CMC, I gotta say you're my hero, no academia. I really be the Robert De Niro. Fuck. I really be the Robert De Niro. I got the cranium. Said you were lame fucking, there's really no point in saving ya. CMC, I gotta say you're my hero, no academia. I really be the Robert De Niro. I got the cranium. I'm pile driving rappers.
Fuck it, dude. Man, run it back. Just delete that part, bro. This is really fucking me up.
Just delete the. No,
Yeah,
here.
the other part. I'm about to like kind of rap into it.
Nuts, taking your babe, and then I'm blaming ya. Said you were lame fucking, there's really no point in saving ya. CMC, I gotta say you're my hero, no academia.
That was on point. That was good.
I'm blaming ya. Said you were lame fucking, there's really no point in saving ya. CMC, I gotta say you're my hero, no academia. I really be the Robert De Niro. I got the cranium. I'm pile driving rappers the main event WrestleMania.
Nah, I'm fucking off, bro. What the fuck?
You're fucking off.
Yeah.
You were lame fucking, there's really no point in saving ya. CMC, I gotta say you're my hero, no academia.
Maybe I'm not. Okay.
I'm blaming ya. Said you were lame fucking, there's really no point in saving ya. CMC, I gotta say you're my hero, no academia. I really be the Robert De Niro. I got the cranium. I'm pile driving rappers the main event WrestleMania. Laughing at it.
Okay, fuck it. Delete that little part, and I'm gonna just come in at the end. So I'm gonna be doing like fucking 800 takes anyway, so.
I really be the Robert De Niro. I got the cranium. I'm pile driving rappers the main event WrestleMania. Laughing at him and shaming him, breaking the Mesopotamia.
Damn. Break up Mesopotamia.
Pile driving rappers the main event WrestleMania. Laughing at him and shaming him, breaking my Mesopotamia.
Fuck me, dude. I did this crazy ass flow, bro. Run me back a little bit farther.
You're my hero, no academia. I really be the Robert De Niro. I got the cranium. I'm pile driving rappers the main event WrestleMania. Laughing at him and shaming him, breaking Mesopotamia.
You and your double time bullshit.
I got to, dude.
For what?
Pile driving rappers the main event WrestleMania. Laughing at him and shaming him, breaking Mesopotamia. I'm dunking on the game like 11 from Lithuania.
Alright, let's run that again from the top, and we'll just fucking fix everything. We can use whichever one's better.
If I sold it once, I probably sold it twice. I drop bars so hard they can fold a mic. You wanna gamble, motherfucker? You could roll the dice and poop gone in the smoke like a poltergeist. Let the beat go round and round just like wheels in the street going pound for pound. I'm saying swing better, better, swing better, better. Wanna be the king, so I guess I'm gonna need my crown. I know that the sound of the shit might be new to you. Fuck. Punch me in right there. Just like wheels in the street going pound for pound. I'm saying swing better, better, swing better, better. Wanna be the king, so I guess I'm gonna need my crown. I know that the sound of this shit might be new to you. Really, this music just do like a hula hoop. I'm back around like. I ran out of breath. Dude, I'm fucking up today, man. I'm sorry, fam. I suck.
Trash.
Street going pound for pound. I'm saying swing better, better, swing better, better. Wanna be the king, so I guess I'm gonna need my crown. I know that the sound of this shit might be new to you. Really, this music just do like a hula hoop. Come back around like that song is on Fruity Loops. I grew up bumping that Master P hootie hoop. I never stop. I make it a bop.
I never stop. I make it a bop.
Hula hoop. Come back around like that song is on Fruity Loops. I grew up bumping that Master P hootie hoop. I never stop. I make it a bop. I line them all up like I'm setting up shop. Savage as fuck. I'm the cream of the crop. Cause really I'm going from bottom to top. I said I'm going crazy, insane, and macadamia. Like I'm setting up shop. Savage as fuck, I'm the cream of the crop. Cause I'm going from bottom to top. I said I'm going crazy, insane, in macadamia. I'm going nuts, taking your babe, and then I'm blaming you. Fucking, there's really no point in saving ya. Here or no academia. I really beat the Robert De Niro. I got the cranium on pile driving reps. Laughing at him. I was going ham there for a second.
For a second.
I was. No point in saving ya. I gotta say you're my hero, no academia. I really be the Robert De Niro. I got the cranium on pile driving raps. The main event WrestleMania. Laughing at him and shaming him, break a mess of it.
I don't know when you started doing all these fucking multiple layers of doing the entire thing.
What do you mean?
For the first year we recorded, you only did one main layer, and then you did your inflection words and ad.
Well, bro, I'm trying to like. All right, listen. I'm trying to make sure
especially
that this
on a
sounds
speed
good.
rap.
Cranium, a pile driver rap is the main event WrestleMania. Laughing at him and shaming him, break a mess of it. Robert De Niro, I got the cranium, a pile driver rap is the main event WrestleMania. Laughing at him and shaming him, break a mess of Mesopotamia. I'm dunking on the game like 11 in Lithuania. Ah, fuck. Got the cranium, a pile driver rap is the main event WrestleMania. Laughing at him and shaming him, breaking a Mesopotamia. I'm dunking. I fucking give up, bro. God damn. Got the cranium, a pile driver rap is the main event WrestleMania. Laughing at him and shaming him, breaking Mesopotamia. I'm dunking on the game like 11 from Lithuania. All right, I'm about to do this in one take. If I sold it once, I probably sold it twice. I drop bars so hard they could fold a mic. You wanna gamble, motherfucker? You can roll the dice and poof gone in the smoke like a poltergeist. Let the beat go round and round. It's like wheels in the street going pound for pound. I'm gonna swing better, better, swing better, better. Wanna be the king, so I guess I'm gonna need my crown. I know that the sound of this shit might be new to you. Really, this music just do like a hula hoop. Come back around like this song is on Fruity Loops. I grew up bumping that Master P hootie hoop. I never stop, I make it a bop. I line them all up like I'm setting up shop. Savage as fuck, I'm the cream of the crop. Cause I'm really going from bottom to top. I said I'm going crazy, insane, in macadamia. I'm going nuts, taking your BAME, and then I'm blaming you. And there's really no point in saving ya. Here or no academia, I really be the Robert De Niro. I got the cranium, I'm pile driving raps to the main event WrestleMania. Laughing at him and shaming him, breaking him another tamia. I'm dunking on the game like a fuck. I almost did it. It's that fucking Mesopotamia line. Pile driving raps to the main event WrestleMania. Laughing at him and shaming him, breaking Mesopotamia. I'm dunking. Okay. Cranium, a pile driver rap is the main event WrestleMania. Laughing at him and shaming him, break a mess of it. Fuck, I came in too early. God damn it. Nero, I got the cranium, a pile driver rap is the main event WrestleMania. Laughing at him and shaming him, break a mess of Mesopotamia. I'm dunking on the game like 11 from Lithuania.
Okay.
right, you can. Let's do the little ending.
The ending.
Yeah, there's like the chorus.
I'm a foul driving rappers that made up at WrestleMania. Laughing at him and shaming to break a Mesopotamia. I'm dunking on the game like 11 from Lithuania. Bottom to top, yeah, I'm really going from bottom to top. Fuck with me now, I ain't making no flops. Rappers go pussy from busting they chops. Bottom to top, hear it. Alright, fuck.
I gotta turn you down anyway. You're fucking screaming at the mic now.
I'll stand back.
I just turned you down.
I'm a foul driving rappers that made up at WrestleMania. Laughing at him and shaming to break a Mesopotamia. I'm dunking on the game like 11 from Lithuania. Bottom to top, yeah, I'm really going from bottom to top. Fuck with me now, I ain't making no flops. Rappers go pussy from busting they chops. Bottom to top, I'm hearing this bitch and I'm calling the shots. I'm steering the ship and we hauling the crops.
I got it. There's one more line. I just ran out of breath.
Okay.
Bottom to top, I'm hearing this bitch and I'm calling the shots. I'm steering the ship and we hauling the crops. So get the fuck out of my way or get knocked.
We can do another couple layers of those too.
I'm a foul driving rappers that made up at WrestleMania. Laughing at him and shaming to break a Mesopotamia. I'm dunking on the game like 11 from Lithuania. Bottom to top, yeah, I'm really going from bottom to top. Fuck with me now, I ain't making no flops. Rappers go pussy from busting they chops. Bottom to top, I'm hearing this bitch and I'm calling the shots. I'm steering the ship and we hauling the crops. So get the fuck out of my way or get knocked.
So I think I'm gonna ask you the same questions that I asked John last week.
Hell yeah.
Think
I'm
that-
down for it.
Do another layer.
At WrestleMania, laughing at him and shaming to break a Mesopotamia. I'm dunking on the game like 11 from Lithuania. Bottom to top, yeah, I'm really going from bottom to top. Fuck with me now, I ain't making no flops. Rappers go pussy from busting they chops. Bottom to top, I'm hearing this bitch and I'm calling the shots. I'm steering the ship and we all in the crops. So get the fuck out of my way or get knocked.
You doing ad libs on your verse?
Yeah.
Do you want to add anything else to the?
Yeah, let's add that. Let's do that in now.
If I sold it once, I probably sold it twice. I drop bars so hard they can fold the mic. You wanna gamble, motherfucker? You can roll the dice and poof, gone in the smoke like a poltergeist. Make hits. Let the beat go round and round, just like wheels in the street going pound for pound.
I came in late on that.
Well, motherfucker, you can roll the dice and poof, gone in the smoke like a poltergeist.
I make hits.
Let the beat go round and round, just like wheels in the street going pound for pound. I'm saying swing better, swing better. Wanna be the king, so I guess I'm gonna need my crown. I know that the sound of this shit might be new to you. Really, this music just do like a hula hoop. Come back around like this song is on Fruity Loops. I grew up bumping that Master P hootie hoop. I never stop, I make it a bop. I line them all up like I'm setting up shop. Savage as fuck, I'm the cream of the crop. Cause I'm going from bottom to top. I said I'm going crazy, insane in macadamia. I'm going nuts, taking your babe, and then I'm blaming you. That you a lame fucking, there's really no point in saving ya. CMC, I gotta say you're my hero, no academia. I really be the Robert De Niro, I got the cranium. I'm foul driving rappers that made up at WrestleMania. Laughing at him and shaming to break a Mesopotamia. I'm dunking on the game like 11 from Lithuania. Boom to top, bottom to top.
Okay. Do you want to add anything else to the hook?
Let me hear what the hook sounds like. I think I want to do one more layer on the hook.
Yeah, just do one more layer.
Okay.
I gotta say you're my hero, no academia. I really be the Robert De Niro, I got the cranium. I'm foul driving rappers that made up at WrestleMania. Laughing at him and shaming to break a Mesopotamia. I'm dunking on the game like 11 from Lithuania. Bottom to top, yeah, I'm really going from bottom to top. Fuck with me now, I ain't making no flops. So rappers go pussy from busting they chops. Bottom to top, I'm hearing this bitch and I'm calling the shots. I'm steering the ship and we all in the crops. So get the fuck out of my way or get knocked.
Okay.
We'll go with that for right now.
Okay.
If we need to add anything else, I know where to find you.
Fuck, how am I gonna engineer this? You're gonna have to just talk.
Yeah, I can do that. I've been known to talk. Let me turn off the lights. Sorry I suck, ladies and gentlemen. I'm fucking terrible. Oh my goodness. So yeah, bro, I'm back here, and oh yeah, I don't need the headphones. So I'm back here, folks, and yeah, like I said, I'm sorry I suck, but yeah, like I just finished writing that song today, so that might not even be the final cut of that. Like obviously we're gonna mix it and we're gonna hear it here in a minute, but yeah, man, I appreciate y'all fucking with that. That was some different shit. I got some different shit on the way. Like I said, that was one of the new songs off of my album. It's gonna be called Bottom to Top, obviously. Like I said in the song. There we go. Had to get back in the chat there for y'all, man. But yeah, that's called Bottom to Top. And yeah, I can't wait to hear what Aaron does with it to make it sound cool. Because Aaron is lit as shit. He lit like a tit. He's too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. Like in what's that movie? Hot Rod. I don't know if y'all ever seen Hot Rod. It's a good movie. I'm gonna take this time again to say like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that shit that YouTubers tell you to do. I ain't gonna tell you to do it because I ain't no YouTuber. Also, I'm gonna tell y'all to go to w.gg and 10% off. I already said that, but we're gonna say it again just because we love W, man. What's that? Next couple weeks. That's what I was gonna get to next. Next Friday, we have got a show at B-Side, which is in Coventry, Ohio. It is in the basement, I guess you would say, of the Grog Shop. And we're going to be rocking that out. That's going to be the first day that's not my birthday. That'll be 31. I'm going to be 31 next Thursday. So shout out to me, man, I guess. That's kind of cool. What'd you say? I am not that old, bro. I'm 31 years old. You older than me, bro. I don't want to hear it, dog. But yeah, so it's going to be next Friday, 3/14, Pi Day, March 14th. You guys want to come and check that out, please come and check us out. Also, we're going to be on April 26th out in, where's the new foundry at? Parma? Brooklyn? Okay, it's in Brooklyn. It's right down the street from here. Hop, skip, and a jump, a stone's throw away, as they like to say. Yes, as they say. At the new foundry, we're about to be rocking that for Halloween. It's a free show. It's all ages. Bring everybody, bro. Bring everybody. We about to get lit. Darby O'Trill is about to be the headliner there, along with Zach the Turr. You already know what that is. If you a fan of him, you already know what that is. If you don't, then you probably think I have a brain aneurysm. But I know, they already think that. But yeah, shout out to Zach the Terror for having us on the Halloween show, man. That is April 26th. If you a juggalo, come and fuck with us. If you not, come and fuck with us. I don't care. Come and fuck with us, because we having a good time on the 26th, and we having a good time on Friday. We having a good time every time we're in the studio, every time we're doing anything, man. We're just going back and forth, bullshitting with each other, talking about the good old days, like they say. I don't know what the good old days were, but we talk about them. We talk about them a lot. Kind of like we're like 50, you know what I mean? Like 50-year-olds at a bar where they're just like talking about, like, I remember when I was in high school, I used to run a quarter mile in 10 seconds flat. What, you don't do that? No, dude. I ran the mile in like 25 minutes, bro. Like I did, they were like, you got to run this shit. And I was like, fuck you mean, dude? I'm not running this whole way. I'm walking this shit. I walked that whole time. I didn't care.
Lillian said, Cody, fine ass, gonna be 31.
Mm-hmm. Only problem with that statement is I'm a virgin, so I'm not fine. I'm ugly.
I've never even seen a titty.
I don't know what tit. You're right. I've never seen a pair of boobs. That already sounds pretty gay. Oh no, cancel me. I can't say that on the fucking podcast or else fucking somebody's gonna come and think that I'm making fun of gay people. Man, ultimately, I don't care what your political affiliation is, and you shouldn't care what mine is. There's a lot of shit going on in this world, and we've made it very clear that Aaron and I definitely don't see eye to eye on different political issues. We here at Air It Out are not here to judge anybody on anything that they do. So just remember to be kind. You know what I mean? I'm over here making jokes. I make jokes a lot. CMC is a jokester. Like, he says a lot of the stuff that Cody doesn't want to say because Cody's trying to be a nice guy. But be nice to everybody, man. There's not enough kindness in this world. I just wanted to take a minute to say, be kind to your neighbor. Love your neighbor, bro. Like, make them a cake if you got time. Like, if you like to make cake, make them a cake. If you like to make cupcakes, make them cupcakes. If they don't like cupcakes, make them a sandwich. You know what I mean? Like, or a steak. Whatever their favorite food is, make it for them. Just because you're a cool neighbor. You know what I mean? Like, that's what people do. When they're cool with people. That's what this world should be about. There's not enough cooking dinner for your neighbor in this universe. Well, I shouldn't say this universe. I think it's just this country. Because in, like, other countries, they do that shit a lot. Like, they are very, like, that's one thing that's always intrigued me. I'm going to go on a little tangent here, but we don't have anybody here that we need to talk to anyway. So, in other cultures, this has always interested me. In other cultures, dinner time specifically is a very, like, sacred time in families' days. They all sit down and they all enjoy this meal, and they're very thankful for this meal and what it nourishes you with. And it doesn't even have to have like a religious pretense to it, because a lot of the time, you know, when you pray before a meal, you say thank you for the nourishment this food is about to give you, or whatever. But it's just something that's so ingrained in the culture. Whereas you come here to America and it's like, oh, I'm gonna get a fucking nasty ass burger and go drive to my fourth job and eat my dinner on the way there and listen to the radio. And I've just never understood why, because I think we used to be like that as a culture, where we all sat down and enjoyed dinner because we didn't have so many distractions. I think it's part of the reason. And there wasn't so much of a divide, you know? That doesn't mean that it was good, because there was a lot of things back in, you know, the 40s and the 50s that weren't good about this country. Don't get me wrong. But, like, I think that there's some things that we should go back to. And that's one of the things that I think we should go back to is, like, understanding what we're putting in our bodies, why we're putting it in our bodies, and why we need to put it in our bodies, and what we're eating, and enjoying that time with our loved ones. It doesn't have to be your family. If you don't fuck with your family, it doesn't have to be your family. Sit down with somebody that you care about, your friend, your cousin, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your significant other, your dog. Just sit down and put your phone aside and enjoy physical interaction with another human. Because I think that in this day and age, we have too much interaction through the phone and through whatever everybody. I've turned into a very introverted person over the last year, specifically since I've stopped drinking. I don't really like being out in public unless we're performing or doing stuff that we got to do to promote this, or at work, you know what I mean? But if I'm just at the store shopping, if I'm just doing stuff like I don't want to be out. I don't like it. A lot of that was, I think, the alcohol masking that. But that doesn't mean that I don't still need to have this physical interaction with other humans. And I think in America specifically, we lost a lot of that during 2020. During the pandemic, we lost a lot of physical contact between humans, and people really kind of became very introverted. that wasn't even the time that I really became introverted. It taught me to wash my fucking hands a lot more than I already did. Not that I wasn't washing my hands, because I was, but we just are a very introverted culture now, and we need to get out there and have more physical interaction, man. We need vitamin C, vitamin D. I'm over here preaching to you about your health right now. We just made this a little quick RMC clinic. This is the minute clinic at RMC. Air it out. I'm over here talking about making sure you get your protein and you're not doing too fucking much. And this is coming from the guy that be eating Burger King a lot. I fuck with Burger King. I don't know what y'all fuck with. Comment down below what your favorite fast food is. I really like Burger King. Burger King has really become one of my favorite stops. Because it's easy. But I love the Whopper. Whoppers are great. But I try to stick to the Whopper Juniors because it's a lot less and it's just like chiller. It's a lot more chill than a Whopper. But there's a good couple times where I'll get that Texas double Whopper, baby, with the jalapenos. And we'll be eating. Believe me. I think my favorite fast food burger is definitely the Rally's Big Buford triple meat combo. Might have to get one of those on my way home. Well, no, it really, if you go back and watch later, sir, I was talking about healthy things and what we do and what we put in our bodies and why we need to not.
He puts wiener in his body.
I do. I love hot dogs. They're great.
Not that kind of wiener.
Male wieners.
All right, I'm going to play this track.
I want to hear this, man, because I think I sucked.
Yeah, it was pretty mid.
I hope it doesn't suck. I don't want to have to record this again.
It's just a rough mix.
If I sold it once, I probably sold it twice. I drop bars so hard they can fold the mic. You wanna gamble, motherfucker? You can roll the dice and poof, gone in the smoke like a poltergeist. Let the beat go round and round, just like wheels in the street going pound for pound. I'm saying swing better, swing better. Wanna be the king, so I guess I'm gonna need my crown. I know that the sound of this shit might be new to you. Really, this music just do like a hula hoop. Come back around like this song that's on Fruity Loops. I grew up bumping that Master P Hootie Hoop. I never stop, I make it a bop. I line them all up like I'm setting up shop. Savage as fuck, I'm the cream of the crop. Cause really, I'm going from bottom to top. I said I'm going crazy, insane in macadamia. I'm going nuts, taking your babe, and then I'm blaming ya. Said you a lane fucking, there's really no point in saving ya. CMC, I gotta.
Whoa.
Gotta figure out what's going on.
Hey.
Is it this one?
Blaming ya. Fucking, there's really no point in saving CMC.
Yeah. Really no point in saving ya.
Said you a lame fucking, there's really no point in saving ya.
So wait, why the fuck did it? What?
Blaming ya. Said you a lame fucking, there's really no point in saving ya. CMC.
So is it this one?
That sounds fucking wicked.
You a lame fucking, there's really no point in saving ya. CMC, I got.
That one we should do high pitched like a female.
I'm blaming ya. Said you a lame fucking, there's really no point in saving ya. CMC, I gotta say you're my hero, no academia. I really be the Robert De Niro. I got the cranium. I'm pile driving rappers that made event WrestleMania. Laughing at him and shaming him, breaking Mesopotamia. I'm dunking on the game like 11 from Lithuania. Bottom to top. Yeah, I'm really going from bottom to top. Fuck with me now, I ain't making no flops. Rappers go pussy from busting they chops. Bottom to top. I'm hearing this bitch and I'm calling the shots. I'm steering the ship and we all in the cross. So get the fuck out of my way if you're not.
Just a rough mix.
Yeah.
It's pretty mid.
You're pretty mid, dude.
Alright. So
He said he was going to ask me questions like I'm a guest on here, bro.
I am.
All right, then.
That's what's gonna happen.
You ain't going to ask me shit.
Alright. So where is my
Let's hear these questions that you got.
I will.
He will.
Alright.
Yeah, man, I had a little conversation with our fan base about not being so introverted and getting out and having physical contact with other humans.
He doesn't do that. He stays at home.
I said I'm very introverted now that I stopped drinking specifically, but I still need to get out and fucking see people, man.
So What inspired you to start making music, and who were your biggest influences?
Okay, so obviously we've talked about this plenty of times. You and I have, and on this show we've talked about this. Everybody knows I fucking love Eminem. He's one of the biggest inspirations to a lot of rappers, not just white rappers, white rappers, white rappers, but to a lot of people out there. If we're talking outside of rap, definitely Judas Priest. I really fucking love Judas Priest. When it comes to like singing and stuff, like my intensity, like a lot of the time when I'm on the microphone, I give a lot of that in there, and a lot of that comes from like Rob Halford. That's from Judas Priest, lead singer of Judas Priest. But if we're talking like singing wise, I really love Genesis. I love Frank Ocean. And a lot of like the stuff that I grew up listening to, like John Mayer. My mom really fucking loves John Mayer. At least she loved that one album. We used to listen to that all the time going to the tanning salon. So yeah, there's those. I would say definitely Genesis, Judas Priest, Eminem. Other rappers, I would definitely fucking say Sean Price. I love Sean Price. If you haven't checked out Sean Price, you should definitely check him out. Rest in peace. And Wax. Nobody knows who Wax is. I guarantee you don't know who Wax is. Check him out. Wax and Herbal Tea. Bro. Wax and EOM. All of that. Fire.
Okay.
Fire.
Can you walk us through your creative process when writing a song or producing a beat?
Okay, so the creative process specific. Let's go through this like most recent album because my buddy that is making all of these beats for me for this new project, he's really challenged me to be able to write to something different because as you can tell, obviously these beats are very different than something you've probably heard from a lot of hip hop artists or rappers in your time of listening. So a lot of the time with these specifically, it takes me a minute. Like I listen to that beat a bunch of times, like at least 50 times before last night. I was on my way over to my buddy's house to watch the Cavs and I had the beat on, just listening to it on the way over there, and it clicked. And that flow just came in my head and I was like, that's it. So I wrote down what I was kind of freestyling, and what I'll kind of do is I'll write down the 4 bars that I start off with. So the last rhyme. So like that one started off with sold it twice, poltergeist, and what fold a mic, whatever it was. So I'll like write those down and I'll kind of craft that first little bit so that I can go back to it when I really want to sit down. And then that's, I just kind of craft that off of those first 4 bars. That's how I make the song. I kind of just let myself freestyle something out, and whatever that vibe was in the moment, I'll go back to that and kind of write off of that, like that little first bit. When it comes to beats, I just make beats, bro. I just make what sounds cool. Like that's, I just got to be honest with you. Like if it sounds cool, I'm going to make it. Like I want to make it sound different. For sure, I don't want to sound like who have mustard on the beat. I don't want to sound like yeah, I don't want to sound like Mike Will made it. I don't want to sound like DJ Khaled. That dude is fried like an egg.
God did.
That dude will just be like Roblox. Huh. Like
What's a track you've made that means the most to you and why?
Track to me that means the most and why? Well, definitely the one that we did not that long ago, Who Can Relate. That's a very deep song to me just because 2 of the people that are mentioned in that song are still alive to enjoy the song and be here to enjoy it with me. And it's not just so much of a memorial, but if we're going something else, solo track wise, a song that definitely means a lot to me is All Night. I released that a couple years ago. It's a R&B song. I made the beat to that, and a lot of people think that song's about them, and we'll just leave it at that.
Right on. How do you balance storytelling and wordplay in your lyrics?
I try to do 50-50 because to me, when I think of rap, it is 50-50. Kind of like with people argue that pro wrestling isn't a sport, it's entertainment. But then other people will argue that because you have to be athletic to be able to do that stuff. So it's 50% athleticism, sport, and 50% entertainment because it is scripted. So in that same regard, to be a good pro wrestler, you have to, I think, kind of have both. And with being a rapper, I think you have to do the same as well. You have to kind of be able to tell a story for sure, because if you're just rapping and saying nonsensical shit, then, you know, you'll be popular. Like, look at Riff Raff. Riff Raff, when he first really came on the scene, like with that Dolce & Gabbana song that really went crazy, like, everybody was like, this guy's awesome, da-da-da-da. And he was bopping for a couple years. Now he's not. Just because he ain't saying anything. He's over here fucking Raspberry Renegade, hit him with the 10, but he's not saying anything, and it sounds funny, and I'll listen to him because it's funny, but like, you got to have that, like, I'm trying to think, like, subject matter. You got to have some content to your music, or else why the fuck are you making the song in the first place? Like Lost, your song Lost, like, there's obviously some deep subject matter to that. Who can relate deep subject matter to that? Microdose, even though it's funny and that's a very comical song and we're having fun making that, there's a point to that song. We're telling a story. We're telling a story in Moonwalking.
And then it came out that people are microdosing on Ozempic.
I saw that this morning, bro. I almost jumped out of my seat. I was like, no way, bro. I'm making a post about this. I couldn't believe that.
What's your favorite song you've ever recorded and what makes it special?
Did we just do this one?
We did What Means a Lot to You. Like, energy-wise, I know From the Land is our favorite song to open with.
I would definitely say that one then too, because that one's kind of my baby. That one definitely, a lot of people, they hear that song and that's like, it's a blessing and a curse. Let me put it that way. Because I always show people, and maybe it's my fault for always showing people that first, but I know that people are going to fuck with it. But then I think people expect that kind of shit from me every time, and I'm just not going to be that cookie cutter rapper or artist, bottom line, about anything that I do. So as much as it is my baby and I love that song, and again, I made that beat, and I made that song, it was, you know, it was a great song. I still love performing it, and I don't think I'll ever hate it. But there's times where I think people hear that song and then they think that's everything that I do, and it's always going to kind of sound like that. And in a way, that's kind of depressing that people think that way, that they just want to hear one lane from an artist. That's really...
They paint you as a two-dimensional picture.
Right, yeah, and that's not cool, man, like, because nobody's like that. I got all different kinds of music out there, and I just...
and it's all trash.
It's
all mid.
I wouldn't say trash, it's mid. It's mid, like, it's not great, but...
All right, what has been the biggest challenge you faced in your music career so far?
Biggest challenge I've faced in the music career so far. Honestly, if you would have asked me this a couple years ago, like, what do you think is going to be a big challenge for you going forward in the rap game? I would have said the way I choose to present myself and, like, my sexuality, whatever. I'm pansexual. I paint my nails. I have pigtails in right now. Like, you know what I mean? So, but it hasn't been difficult. I think it's because I, and you as well, we walk into a room and we can be genuinely ourselves, and we don't have to worry about anybody calling us out because we're just being ourselves. So if you were to ask me a couple years ago what I would think that would be a problem, it would be that, but it hasn't been. What has been a problem? I guess just like the ability for so many people out there to quote unquote make music. It's such a saturated industry at this point, and there's so many people out there that are getting views for the wrong reason. Like that fucking Dave Blunt dude pisses me the fuck off now. Like he was funny for a month, bro, but now this dude, he makes the same song every time. He's fat as fuck. This dude's gonna die of a heart attack by the end of this year, and people are like just propping this dude up and making it like whatever, like, oh, and it's funny, and that guy's getting plays, bro. Like it's almost like music is a meme at this point, and I'm trying to take it away from that. Music isn't a meme, man. Music's important to me. It's important to us. It's important to a lot of fucking people out there. And when I hear people, like sometimes I'll listen to funny songs. I love funny songs. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that there can't be comedic artists out there. But like it just seems like everybody is making these. I love Ice Spice, but some of the shit she fucking says. Enough with the poopy. Like the every song she's somebody's poop, or I'm in a diaper, or I'm in somebody's panties, and it's something to Devin, I'm up in my panties. I'm the orphan Annie. Like it's just like, geez, man, like there's no way that you wrote that and recorded that, listened to it back and said, yeah, this is serious, this is it.
This is the best I can do.
Yeah, like that, there's no way. There's no way that you just said, I'm the poopy inside of my panties. Like, and that's fire to you. Like, it's funny, and I'll laugh and be like, there's fire. Oh, but it's not really fire.
All right. How do you define success in the music industry?
Success in the music industry is what you make of it, for real. Because music, I think, again, people have this idea that you're going to make this song, and you're going to get big, and then you're going to be touring, and you don't have to do anything. And you just, like, all of a sudden, you just have a tour bus and a manager and, like, this whole team behind you that makes you t-shirts and all these fans that follow you everywhere and they love you and they fucking, they're, oh my, when I'm being banned, oh my God. It's not like that. Like, it's not like that at all. You got to put in a lot of work. So success is what you make of it. It always has been and it always will be. So our success that we have, we've worked for it. Aaron does a lot of work behind the scenes to make sure that we get the eyes on us that we need or want on us. There's a lot of time that he spends doing this shit with not just our music, but he does it with my music too. And that shit is fucking awesome. Like, I love that he does that for me, and I have that capability from him. Like, I love, and he knows that there's times when he can't write a verse and he's stuck on trying to write something. Bingo, boom. I can have something written in 10 minutes. Boom. Or if we need an album art, we need this, da-da-da-da. We need something funny, a funny idea. We need somebody to write a script for a music video. I can do that kind of stuff. So that's how we kind of work off each other, and we play off each other's strengths. So to me, success is being self-sustainable with my music, being able to go and tour. I don't want to necessarily be, like I've said before, and you've said it too, I don't want to be somebody that gets attacked every time I walk to the grocery store. I can't even walk out of my house. I'm not trying to be like that.
No, that would be terrible.
That would be horrible. But it would be nice to be out at the grocery store and have a couple people be like, yo, you're so-and-so, and have that reach out there, and just have the fan base be able to recognize you for what you put so much into. It's not even like self-servient, because I think a lot of people would hear that and be like, well, it's your ego.
What's up, Alana?
What's up, Alana? How you doing, girl? It's not. It really isn't. Like, it's just, I want that little bit of notoriety and that little bit of, like, justification for what I'm doing, and everybody wants that. Whether it's your job or whether it's, if you write books, you do whatever, you want that little bit of validation. That's the word I was looking for. So being financially stable and being happy, like not letting anybody control me.
It's a good success. That's a good definition of success for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Can you share a defining moment in your music career that changed your perspective on music?
Okay, I can say this. This is definitely an interesting one. So, a couple years ago, I think it was during the pandemic, or it was like end of 2020, 2021. I had found this I had performed a couple shows at this time, and I was just on my own, and I kind of thought that I was going to be able to do more than I was, but I thought that I knew how to perform my own music when I really didn't, because I knew how to perform somebody else's music. I'd never performed my own music before, so I don't know what that needs to look like. I need to go through that trial and error. So one thing that I found was this concert footage from Tyler the Creator. He was performing I can't remember what song. The video is him, and he's in a speedboat, and he's in the desert, and on stage he brought out a green screen, or a screen that's behind him, and they got the boat, and he's on, and it looks like the video, and he's performing this shit on stage and doing all this stuff, and like his energy and his showmanship, I guess you could say, the performance all together, like the way he hyped the crowd. He brings the crowd up, brings the crowd down, brings them up. He controls them. He's got them right here in the palm of his hand. And that really like stuck with me. I was like, whoa, this dude is like a maestro. He's like a conductor, and he's taking the crowd and bringing them up and down and doing whatever he wants with them. Same thing with Peter Gabriel. I was watching this footage with my friend the other day of In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel, and this concert, he is just captivating these people. They're doing the, I guess, to lack of a better term, the dumbest dance moves. All they're doing is jumping, and they're just doing like these real easy little dance, and these people are just, everybody's on the same page, and nobody's thinking about anybody's problems, and everybody is just together in this moment. And it's very inspiring to see somebody be able to do that with their music when you aspire to be something like that. Just to be able to bring everybody together for the right reasons, not for your self-serving reasons, but for the reasons that you just want, like happiness and peace and love and kindness in the world. And that's all I want, man. Like, I just want people to be happy. I want people to be able to be whoever they want to be and enjoy what they want to enjoy within the realm of human decency. And in these two instances, these artists were able to give that, or at least a glimpse into that. And that's something that I want to do with my music. And so I would say those two. You can look those up. Look up Peter Gabriel, In Your Eyes. Can't remember what year it was. It was late 90s. And then Tyler, the Creator, live performance. Any of his live performances, I'm sure would suffice.
What's one lesson you've learned from performing live that every artist should know?
Don't be drunk, for sure. Like, don't. I'm trying to think of the best way to put this. Like,
treat it like it's a job.
Treat it like it's a job, for sure. Like, go up there and give it 100%. A lot of the time, like, I'll go out there and start jumping around, and I'll run out of breath already, and I'm like, fuck, I gassed myself. So, like, stamina. You need to have stamina for whatever you want to do. So my performances are very hype, and I'm jumping around a lot, and I'm trying to get the crowd into it, whatever. And you got to have the stamina for that. So sometimes you got to know when to speed up and slow down. You've got to know how to, like I was saying before, manipulate a crowd. You've got to know how to work with your set list and what you're performing. And obviously, going back to one of the questions you asked earlier, know how to tell at least a little bit of a story, some kind of a beginning, middle, and end, I think should be in everybody's performance. So just know what you're doing. Don't, You know, if you don't know the lyrics to something or whatever, don't perform it. Do something that you know that you're going to be able to perform, but also like don't get under your own skin too much. Don't get
Hypercritical.
yeah, don't get too worked up over spilled milk. Cuz a lot of the time, bro, what you think you messed up, nobody even knows that you messed up or noticed. So just live it.
If you could collaborate with one artist, past or present, who would it be?
Ooh, this is a good question. Past or present? One for sure from the past that just comes right off the rip is Jimi Hendrix. I think that would be freaking insane just because of anything that dude can do on a guitar. Like that is just would blow my mind. Like I don't even know what I would be able to do to add to any. It would just end up me being like in a room and him playing a guitar and then me being like, "Yep, I don't think I need to add anything to that. So I guess this is just your song now. Okay, bye." Like I don't need.
Can you guess who mine would be?
Oh, fucking Mac Miller.
Nailed it.
Yeah, I couldn't think of it for a second. Mac Miller. I would say Prince too. I would really love to work with Prince. Because you could do anything. Like that dude. You could do anything. Same with like David Bowie. Like you could do anything with that guy. That would be cool. So I'll say those three names right there, just right off the rip.
A lot of gay shit.
I just did. It was really gay in my brain. It got real gay.
How do you feel about the current state of hip hop, and where do you see it heading?
Fucking sucks. Terrible ass. Both cheeks. Dirty ass crunchy panties. That's what I think of the state of the rap game.
Damn, it's got pH problems.
Yeah, bro. Like yeasty. Yeah, bro. I said it. I went there. It's bad, bro, because of the points that I mentioned before. I don't think there's enough like content. Everybody sounds the same. Everybody's doing the same thing. Everybody's doing that. Whoa.
See, the problem is everybody's making their music based on what's currently popular.
Right.
And the people that are
Bingo.
currently popular were making music that nobody liked, and that's why they're currently popular.
Exactly.
They found a sound themselves.
So now you're just piggybacking off of somebody else's success. You don't even know what you like because you only like what other people tell you you like. You don't even know what you like. And that's what I'm doing with this album. I'm giving you something that you don't even know you fucking want until I give it to you. And when I give it to you, you're going to love it. And I'm going to love you. And we're going to love each other. And we can make out if you want. It can be consensual. That's the only way that I'll make out with you.
What's your take on influence of social media on independent artists?
Repeat the question. I'm sorry.
What's your take on the influence of social media on independent artists?
Again, I think it's like a blessing and a curse. It can be whatever you put into it. So if you want to be able to target your audience, find the people that are going to like your music, and pinpoint those people all around the world, then that's great. But then we fall into, again, this whole, like, we go onto TikTok, and now we're just TikTok rappers. TikTok has become that platform that SoundCloud was before. Kind of how we say, like, you can find our music on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, anywhere you stream music, except for SoundCloud, because we ain't no SoundCloud rappers. That's what TikTok is now, at least to me. Like, you're just a TikTok rapper. Because you go and look at all these people, and half of them, they don't got a Spotify. They don't know what DistroKid is or United Masters. They don't know how to get their music out there. They just went viral off of a TikTok. Like, and then they're just making TikToks. So now they're just like collaborating with these rappers. Like, it's all trends, man. Rap is a trend right now, and I hate that. Rap needs to be a staple. Stick it down, nail it down, and know where you're going with it. Don't fucking hop on a trend. Fuck that shit. Do what makes you happy. Like, do what you want to do and make it your own. Don't just try and be Juice WRLD. Don't just try and be
that note, I'm going to ask the second question because I feel like what you're saying is about to tie into it.
Right.
What do you think separates a good artist from a great artist?
What separates a good artist from a great artist is, like I said, individuality. Definitely moving in their own direction, not caring what other people say about them or say to them or whatever. They're able to take criticism, but they're not gonna just sit there and cry about every little thing that gets said, or they're not gonna get upset when somebody says, I think this should go here or that should go there. That's great. At the same time, you can tell them, thank you very much, and move on. You don't have to listen to that person. It all depends on the person that's telling you that. You know what I mean? Royce da 5'9" says it in one of his songs. Don't ever let somebody not as smart as you gas you up and tell you something you never knew. So it all depends on the person that's criticizing you. You can take that or leave it. And I think just their ability to grow as an artist. Like, take David Bowie again. That guy grew so much and changed so much throughout his time in music, and he evolved with the times. He didn't just stick and stay. Like, I think a lot of the problem I have with like Metallica is they're just the same. Everything is the same. They never evolved. They never turned into anything. They have no base, which is weird to me. And it's just, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people, I love Metallica, da, da, da. I don't think they're that great. And I think that a lot of their stuff, they've just done the same thing over and over and over and over again.
They found a lane and they stuck to it, and I think that's a problem because they got signed.
Right.
They never got to explore who they wanted to become as artists. They just got stuck in that sound.
For sure.
How do you stay authentic in an industry that so often pushes trends?
I don't listen to too much mainstream hip hop. I don't let a lot of things influence me in my music. I know what I want with my sound and what is gonna sound cool. And with this album, it's a collaborative effort. It's really a 3-person album between myself, my dude Consumer, and Gingerbread over there. Like, it really is it's a 3-piece suit right there. So trying to think of the best way to put this. Repeat the question.
How do you stay authentic in an industry that so often pushes trends?
Just stay true to yourself, man. Don't let anybody influence you. It kind of ties into like what I was saying before. Don't let anybody change who you are. Whatever you want to make, it's your music, it's your art. Fool last week was saying the same thing. It's your art. Nobody can change that. Nobody can take that away. If you want to take 25 minutes and just sit there and scream into a mic about Donald Trump or Kamala Harris or fucking McChickens, whatever, you can do whatever you want. Nobody can take that away from you.
Did you see they released the ingredient list for chicken nuggets at McDonald's and chicken's not on it?
Oh, that's not surprising.
There's pork.
Really?
There's no chicken.
So they're
chicken flavored pork nuggets.
Pork nuggets. That's interesting. That's why I don't like them.
So
not that I don't like
any
pork,
Muslim
but
has been eating chicken nuggets thinking that you guys were not eating pork.
Is this real?
This is real as fuck.
I need to see. Not that I don't believe you, but I need to see this, man.
There's pink slime and
fuck yeah. There's.
Chicken,
I mean, we knew that.
Chicken extract is what's in the.
What is that?
I don't know if it's the juice that they squeeze out of the fucking meat.
That's disgusting.
It's pretty gross.
That.
So don't eat chicken nuggets from McDonald's,
no.
Especially if you don't have pork in your diet.
Yeah.
If you could give one piece of advice to up and coming artists, what would it be?
Stay genuine. Don't let anybody influence you.
And don't get taken advantage of by shitty promoters.
For sure. Like,
go to open mics, utilize them, get your stage practice for free.
You will find people, yeah, for sure. You will find people in this industry that genuinely will become your friends. But there's also a lot of people that are not out to be your friends.
But they'll
And
pretend to be until they get what they want from you.
you need to be weary of that, and you just it's really something that you just learn off of just being around it and staying with it. And that's another thing too. Stick with it. Do not think that you are just going to blow up overnight. Do not think that your aunts and uncles and your whatever are going to support you and think that this, that, and the third, because they probably aren't, and you probably aren't.
Don't get disheartened by the people that don't believe in you.
Right. Stick with it. Stay consistent. Find a fan base. Attack that fan base, quote unquote, in the sense of like,
Yeah, beat their asses.
yeah, beat the shit out of them. Fuck them. Whoa. But
Sometimes.
no, like, really just sink your teeth into what you're doing. And once you find those people that fuck with your shit, don't try and stray. Keep trying to find more people that like your sound, branch out, know how to use social media for the right ways and not just to become a meme, like I said, using ads. Get yourself on a distribution service. Like, it is like $40 a year to be on DistroKid.
Yeah.
Like, that's so cheap.
Unless you get the videos and then it's
Right.
an extra 100 a month.
Right. But then that's what I'm saying. Like, you can add or take away or whatever, do whatever you want with that.
So
Success
listen,
is what you make of it.
Speaking of music videos, we do have a music video to shoot tonight.
Whoa.
So I would like you to leave us with some inspiring words, like always.
All
Help
right.
somebody's day be a little bit better.
My inspiring words. So I was kind of talking about it earlier. Love your neighbor. Understand that we are all people. We are all going through this life for the first time. And we don't know.
It's my third
Sometimes.
time.
It's his third time because he is AI. But yeah, we're all going through this for the first time. We're all trying to understand this weird thing that life is. And if all of us were just a little more kind to one another, I think things would go a lot easier. You don't know what that person at Burger King has had to deal with today. You don't know what that person at the bank has had to deal with today. You don't know what anybody's going through. You don't know what that person that's coming up at the store to your counter to check out has, what news they heard earlier today or what kind of stuff that they're dealing with. So just understanding that you get a lot more flies with sugar than you do vinegar. And let's just be a little bit more kind to everybody. I know that my music doesn't always really reflect that. But
he be talking shit a lot.
I be talking shit. But that's where I can get that out. Have a safe way to get that out, because naturally you are going to get angry. So have a safe way and a normal way to release that anger, whatever that may be. And let's not let that out on other people. Let's accept other people for who they are, who they choose to be, and who they want to be, who they aspire to be. And let's build people up rather than tear them down.
Yeah.
For real.
Unless it's Cody, and then you can tell him he's mid as fuck all the
Yeah.
time.
Well, I'll tell you that before you can tell me that, to be quite honest.
So listen, I'm Gingerbread.
I'm CMC. That right there is Lorenzo. And hold on, before we leave, I need our friend over here. I gotta grab her. We have got a new addition to the family, ladies and gentlemen. This right here.
She's too tall.
She's pretty tall.
She's too tall.
Here she is. She's a tall broad. This right here is Lorenzo's sister. Everybody say hi to Loretta. This is Loretta. She's beautiful, isn't she, ladies and
She looks
gentlemen?
like a transgender albino Tupac. I'm sorry. I left Cody up to the design, and that's what we got back.
That is rude. That was not nice. Loretta is a beautiful woman. She is. Some say. I mean, look at her. Look at her stick-like figure that she's got here. She's beautiful. Right now, she is doing the Jada Pinkett Smith look. That's what that is.
Rapunzel, let down your hair, as Kanye would say.
We have to get her some hair plugs. We're gonna get her some extensions, and she gonna be fly. She gonna look great. But we wanted to introduce Loretta. I wanted to introduce Loretta to everybody. She's beautiful. Everybody say hi to Loretta, and you will be seeing her more.
Alana said she looked like the transgender robot from Transformers.
She does not look like that. You are beautiful, Loretta, and we love you. And on that note, now we can end. That's Gingerbread. I'm CMC, and this has been Air It Out. We love y'all.
Thanks for
Peace.
tuning in.
I just really wanna air it out. Ice on me, got a fair amount.